I know what's going through your mind. There's an ache or hurt. I know how you feel it now as I look deep in your eyes. But as I lay in the dark with only you on my mind, I can see clearly now that it's alright. I know what's going through your mind. There's an ache or hurt. I know how you feel it now as I look deep in your eyes. But as I lay in the dark with only you on my mind, I can see clearly now that it's alright.
Hi, Chad. How are you? Happy today, which is Thursday, which I knew. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, my mic fell over. Okay, I didn't know that could happen. Hey, what's up, chat? How's it going? What's up, Celeste on TikTok and Fim Abler on YouTube, and all you other people on my channel? It don't matter.
Oh no! I'm sorry, hey, cats. I'm sorry. Okay.
And he's just out here starving some cats. Welcome to another Real Good Thursday. If you've never been here before on a Thursday, this is where I stream on my channels, but we also stream on the Real Good AI social channels. And we talk about Real Good AI. Last week we had a guest on that we interviewed and talked about AI and their career and had some interesting conversations. This week is a team stream, which means there's no special guests. Just us unspecial regulars. It's going to be me, Dr. Mandy, and Dr. Eric hanging out, talking to you, answering your questions, and hopefully helping anyone who's working on a last-minute submission get it in just under the wire for the scary tapes. Because yes, submissions for the scary tapes end tomorrow, July 17th at 11:59 p.m. It is at the end of the day on July 17th. So it does not end tonight at midnight. It ends tomorrow night. And that's Eastern time. So wherever you are, adjust for Eastern time because that's the time zone that we're on. So that's the time zone that it's in. But yeah, thanks for coming. If I didn't do the thing, if you don't know what Real Good AI is, we're a 501c3 nonprofit. Dr. Mandy is the executive director. Dr. Eric is a staff scientist. And I don't work for the organization, but I am the president of the board of directors, which means I have some oversight responsibility, and I am involved. Obviously, we do this as well. But we are a science-first organization trying to do the scientific research that will ultimately save you from all the shitty AI that you probably feel like you cannot escape, no matter how much you might want to. We are not making like a product. We're not trying to sell you anything. We are literally doing scientific research that no one else will do because it is not profitable, but because it is important. So if you have questions about scary tapes, we would love to talk about that. If you have questions about science, AI in particular, what our researchers are doing, what our programs are, we will talk to you about whatever. We are here to hang out, play video games, and chat about stuff.
True, we don't have to do, usually we have a theme or something. We're happy to do whatever questions you want to talk to us about.
What did I do? Why am I a floating crane?
It's like one of the side buttons or something.
How do I unbe that?
You went to advanced build mode. Hold ping to leave advanced build mode.
Which one's ping? Oh, thank God. That was terrifying. I hate that. I want to be a fancy wiener.
That's why I picked it. We're cooking hot dogs because Bob is a hot dog.
What's up, Henry on TikTok? Natastrophe, I'll field that one on TikTok, asked, so is the research about the environmental impacts of AI? So look, our researchers that we employ are experts in thing called Gaussian processes, but also experts more generally in like data science, computer science. We do not have scientists who do environmental science particularly, but if our research pans out the way that we certainly hope it does, when it is complete, if it is implemented in the future, it will help with the environmental concerns that everyone has about AI, because our approach fundamentally is going to require less compute power, less data, will be more efficient by hopefully a dramatic amount. But we do not actually do environmental research. Our team is expertise is more in like data science, computer science, these sorts of things.
Plus, I will say, I know I'm biased because I'm the one picking the research that we're doing. Doing environmental research, although good to know the impacts, is a band-aid on the problem, which are the AI data centers. As the companies are incentivized, and that's their only option is to do that, they're going to keep doing that. and no matter the environmental cost, I think, as we can tell by some deregulation that has happened. So our point is to totally rewrite the insides of machine learning so that you don't need that amount of data. There's always a trade-off in modeling between how flexible your model can be and how much data it requires to be that flexible, to fit that flexibility. And we think, and right now it's like the thing is all the way one direction, where it's the most flexible model you could imagine, but it's the most data you could also imagine. And we think there's some way to move that needle back towards more structured models that will need less data to get very similar solutions. And that is our goal, is to show what those alternatives could be, which it may not be obvious how that is in environmental research, but it would dramatically impact the environment if we were successful, more so than environmental research.
We got another classic, iconic question that I would love to address. Who was it? Oh, they moved away, but on TikTok, I think it was Kat, possibly someone named Kat, asked, "What's the difference between generative AI and other AIs?" I mean, that's part of the problem, I think, in talking about this stuff, is that the term AI is just broadly thrown around and applied to a lot of things. The usually which they mean machine learning. Machine learning is, well, maybe one of you guys should describe it, but machine learning is like how this stuff works. Generative AI tools like chatbots and image generators currently function on a mathematical model called machine learning, but also scientific research, medical research, where they're detecting cancers earlier or finding specific targeted cures for things or whatever. All these different applications, they can still use machine learning to do other forms of research. And broadly, people kind of have just taken to referring to all this stuff as AI, when I think what people mostly usually mean is generative AI. People have a problem with generative AI. People have a problem with the data centers that companies are building to power their generative AI, and the impacts that those data centers are having, and the data that those data centers are consuming, gathering up, scraping off the internet. So there's not like a hard line difference, but what our organization is doing is where the machine learning would go in all of these different applications, including like chatbots, image generators, whatever. We are working on a mathematical model, called Gaussian processes, which is just a fundamentally different mathematical way to reach sort of the same end goal. Or anyway, that's what our research is hoping to figure out, right? We're trying to figure out ways to implement this. Scientists in general kind of wrote this off as not feasible for, I don't know, because they're lazy. Because our fearless executive director, Mandy, just thinks it is possible and is sort of leading us in that direction. So hopefully that answered your question. Obviously, we get that a lot, because even stupid old me had an answer kind of ready to go. How was that? Rate my answer. How close was I?
I mean, yeah, I would say that's mostly the point, but also I would say that under the hood, generative AI and quote-unquote analytical AI are really not that different. In fact, when I first heard the term generative AI, I was like, what do you mean? Why is... In reality, it's less the technology under the hood and more the context and the application of AI that is the problem. That's what people are opposing to. And generative AI, the context is generating things and replacing the work that humans could do. Right? That's kind of the part that people are taking opposition to the most. So
it's also trying to solve every problem at once, so it needs unbearable amounts of data.
That's general intelligence. That's not generative. That's AGI, is them trying to do everything all at once.
Bigger problems.
I mean,
Sure.
I do think that's sort of the stated vision of all these companies that that have their chatbots out right now, Claude and ChatGPT and whatever, their marketing speak is all like, in the future it'll just be everything. You just talk to our chatbot and it'll generate your whatever image you want and it'll fix your thing and it'll
for that. Keep it.
It's not really how they work right now, but I think that's sort of what they think will happen if they, I don't know, if they can gather enough data or whatever their goal is, right? Like,
oh yeah, I mean their goal is super intelligence or artificial general intelligence or whatever the buzzword is to describe it now. They basically just want a one-stop shop for everything that's just going to replace the need for a human in the loop, and that's totally not going to happen, at least with the technology we have right now. But it's a marketing term that I think most people who are in the crosshairs for being replaced are really not a fan of. And rightfully so, because usually the AGI does it worse than the human would do it, but the executives don't care because it's a lot cheaper than a human would be.
yeah. This is an interesting one. I don't know if we have a solid answer for this. Someone in chat asked, who is this? Catastrophe in TikTok chat asked, are there certain AIs that you guys like refuse to use or anything? Not in particular, right? I mean, I think the answer to that from our perspective would more accurately be that we don't think anyone, including ourselves, should just be using AI willy-nilly. It's a tool, and it can be a good tool if you use it correctly, but like, there's no reason to just boot up an AI when what you might just need is like a internet search or, you know, to find your answer in some other way. So
yeah, to sort of refine that,
it's a larger
answer,
issue than that.
There are circumstances in which we would refuse to use an AI for, but yeah, we're doing our best. There we go.
That was my bad.
There are circumstances where we would not use AI, but there's not a specific tool that we're gonna say never, ever, ever gonna use that.
The point
Other than
being
maybe
they're kind
like
of all equally
Suno.
evil.
I probably will never use Suno ever again.
That's fair.
I played with it like a couple times when it first launched and got the entertainment value out of it and was like, all right, that's enough.
Well, and to be clear, at Real Good AI, we do not use image generation for anything.
No.
Or any other form of that. So, image or video for a lot of reasons, and we can talk about those reasons, but I think they're pretty obvious.
I mean, duh, mustard.
Mandy can answer this one. The parkour, I don't know what happened to your username. On YouTube says, hi there. What are the benefits of using the Gaussian process approach versus current from an efficiency standpoint? I could try and answer that, but I feel like that's a Mandy question.
So, Eric could answer it too. The Gaussian process models have a way of representing when things are close, they're more related, and when things are further away, they're less related in a more structured way than neural networks do. And so neural networks are which neural networks, by the way, are what people are using for all these big models. So neural networks are kind of like throwing a bunch of spaghetti at the wall and seeing how the spaghetti like landed and like what stuck, and then like trying to use that spaghetti to be your model when you knew it was going to be a circle. So maybe you didn't need all the spaghetti and all the pieces that didn't have to do with the circle, right? So the GP is giving you structure in the model that you did not have previously, and that means you need way less spaghetti to fill that circle and have that whole circle covered, because you used your knowledge that it was going to be a circle to target where your data was. So Gaussian process models, that's where the efficiency comes from, but they have a lot of other side benefits. So these are more mathematical models. So when you get an answer out of it, it doesn't just tell you this is what the answer is. It also tells you this is how sure I am in this answer. Like, I'm very certain this is very close to data I already had, or I don't really know. I'm making stuff up here. And you can tell that by the uncertainty that is associated with it. And you get that just from the mathematical formulas. And just to be a nerdy math person about this, it's really just a one step up if you fit a linear regression model before, which is just fitting a line to data, like y equals mx plus b situation that you've maybe learned in younger classes. It's just one step more complicated of a model of that, where there's extra dependence in the model. So really, it is the culmination of all of statistics to me to do a GP model. Everything can sort of, not everything, but most things can be written as special cases of Gaussian process models. So I sort of see them as like a unifying theory. You know how they're kind of searching for unifying theories in other parts of the world. But anyway, yes, well, okay, yeah, it's a thing that people are interested in. And I think it's really interesting that they tend to do that, that a lot of other types of analyses, like mixture models, like repeated measure designs, like pretty much any statistics model I can think of off the top of my head would have some equivalency in what a Gaussian process model could be written as it. So neural networks themselves are improper models. They have way too many parameters, and you can't really estimate them because there's so much spaghetti. So we're trying to make it so that we are smart about how we use the resources. And that's way more than you probably wanted to know, but I'm really passionate about Gaussian process models. And every time I teach students about them, it's always a convert situation where they come in wanting to do neural networks, and then they end up trying the GPs with the vision that we have, and ask why they would ever do a neural network again, why they wouldn't just try and fit GPs. So way more information than you wanted.
Student Cody, who's almost done with his internship here.
That is true. He
You'll
will
be hearing
here
from him in
2 weeks. He's done a great job this summer, and so I'm really excited for you to hear the fun stuff he's been working on.
Oh, there's a sink. I think a simpler way to say what Mandy said is a lot of the efficiency lies in how many parameters are there. She did bring this up, but because Gaussian processes use the data directly to generate stuff to make their predictions, so on and so forth. The data is calling the shots, and so you need less parameters to fit the overall relationship. And because of that, it's way more efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Why would we need more hot dog buns? What's that? What do they think we're
Yeah,
doing?
I don't know why that's a thing that exists, but we don't need that.
It's long gone now. Oh no, Confused Bagel asked, how many Scary Tape submissions so far? We're not keeping the like number secret, are we?
About 350.
Yeah, about 350.
It was
About
like 355 before I got on.
About 350.
Which is amazing. I had been betting that we would get on the order of 50 because these are such a large amount of work that people have put into doing these. I'm amazed that people have the patience to write 7,000 words, let alone 350 people did that. It's ridiculous. And they're good, chat. They're good.
It's pretty neat.
Will you do
out of
another one next year? If this one is successful, so I mean, obviously the submissions part, check plus plus in success. Like I think the turnout was much better than we thought, and we asked a few questions about like what people learned and whatnot, and it definitely has accomplished our mission in that we are very happy that people seem to have learned about AI safety and explored their own feelings on these, even as they've written these stories. But we still have to see if they're well received, if the boys like doing them. I'm not going to make promises, but the plan is to make this a yearly event. Yes. I love this idea, and I hope that we can keep it going.
It's fine.
I do that sometimes. No, chat, I've started just like first round doing some reviews. They're amazing stories. Like, you could read them and they should already be published. There were several of them that I was already like, these just need to have been published already. Not to scare you from competition, but they are good.
Naughty.
You all are very good at writing, and I have not even smelled AI in any of them either. I thought we'd get at least some people to try and, you know, be sneaky about it. You guys are cool.
Pretty cool,
Everybody's
man.
Using the real rating system correctly.
Smell pretty good, guys.
And not
Good
being
one.
naughty. It's really, really awesome.
Wiener, please.
Okay.
Wiener us.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm burning my wieners.
Oh.
We did
Yes,
it.
Thank you to everyone who has participated to this point or is trying to participate. The next stage of this is pretty soon after we get all the things together. We will need judges to help us go through these. So the goal is to have everyone review at least 5 submissions, but we'll assign them to you. And let me see, which one do we want?
Really? Okay.
And so the form will be ready probably next week. We'll tell you about it. And that we have a whole reviewing process. Don't worry, not one person will be reviewing your work, so that anyway. And you can participate in reviewing even if you've submitted a thing. You just can't review your own or anyone's who would potentially be a conflict of interest for you.
I think what you meant to say was more than one person will be reviewing.
Yeah.
That is what I meant. Yes. Don't worry.
Yes.
Not one person will be reviewing your
Not
stuff.
only
Lots
one
of
person.
people will be reviewing it, is the idea,
Yes.
which is why we need a lot of help.
How many people do we have on our team? Asks Celeste on TikTok. I mean, people who actually work
6
for us.
right
It's
now,
6 of you
right?
guys, right?
Does that count,
Is-
Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cody, Maylene, and then Eric, AJ. 6.
6.
Then plus our volunteers.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a lot of volunteers, which you could be too. Eh?
Mhm. They already
Yeah.
are.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
mean-
Delusional Fangirl asked if we're gonna get if writers are going to get feedback about their work even if we don't win.
Maybe.
If I'm gonna be totally honest, I'd say that's a stretch goal, because it's we already have sort of more submissions than I think any of us on the team expected, and unless we get an insane influx of volunteers who are all very good judges who read lots of stories, it's going to be a big task to get through and like get reviews on all of the submissions that we have, just to sort of narrow down to like the ultimate winners, and doing that, but also getting feedback back to every single person who submitted just might not be completely practical, which honestly, I would love to do that, but we also just sort of have the resources we have. So hopefully, but I can't say yes. I don't think it would be fair for us to promise that right now.
Well, to be honest, Chad, I have big plans. Like, this year was our test, right? We didn't know if people were going to be like, nah, that's way too much work. Like, I would never do that. I would never submit my story to an AI company. I had no idea what the response was going to be. You have all completely exceeded our expectations, like 10 times over, which has already given us ideas for what we need next year. One of the ideas thrown around is to have an opportunity to have feedback. Because we know you want that, and honestly, you deserve it after all the hard work that you've done. Eric's just running around with a rogue wiener.
I was trying to pick up the plate, and you put a wiener in my hand zone.
It sounds like a you problem. I think it's a great program. I know I'm gonna pat us on the head, but like, I just can't believe how much like subtle, all the things that we've talked about, you can tell some of you guys listen to us. I love that. About AI, and that you've got the right idea about realistic AI, even in a sci-fi setting, which is something that doesn't currently exist in literature very well.
Huh? How is there a fresh wiener stacked on dirty plates? I don't get it. What?
If you delivered too many wieners before they were dirty plates, that happens.
Can someone get the clean it? Thank you.
Making wieners, making wieners, making wieners. So another option, I don't know if this interests you at all, is that you can put that tray in the window here, and it will just make one of these window spots be a double.
Ooh, that would be sick.
But then Eric can't use it, so...
Oh, no.
I think
Bamboo,
our biggest problem is
heck.
mess.
Okay, so then we need a mop if we get one.
There's your pots and pans, chef.
Thank you.
Come on, open the... There we go. And here's painting. We can afford that now, so we can get our
Painting? Yeah.
queue patients.
So, no thing, huh? We got enough money. I'm gonna roll it once, see what happens. Nope. Dang.
Scrubbing brush? What does that do?
What is...
It just makes you wash dishes faster. We have a freaking dishwasher.
We have a dishwasher. We're fine.
I don't know what this question means, but Null on TikTok asked, how is your research conducted? In the method of scientific research. Mainly it's our scientists sitting on their laptops working on, I don't know, Python code or R code or whatever, just doing research the way research is done, by testing things, having hypotheses, seeing what works, trying to solve the problem to get to the next problem to solve that problem, pretty much. We need one bamboo
this isn't
side.
what you asked, but we all have research
We're gonna need a
experience.
bamboo.
None of us is this our first research experience. We all have mostly
How do we bamboo?
PhDs.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Does
we're
it
gonna
need to
die,
go
we're gonna
on the?
die.
Oh God. We're done.
Was that because you didn't know how to bamboo?
I didn't know how to bamboo, and also
You just
we did not have
walk
enough
up to it
wieners.
and you press the button
We
at
didn't
it until
have
it
enough
gives it
counter
to
space.
you. Okay.
We didn't do the thing you said with putting the tray in the window.
People got more technical questions today than we get sometimes. Hey on Twitch asks, if you compare Gen AI with other machine learning models, do they all need large data centers, or how does that work?
It depends on what you define as need. Because a lot of these companies, a lot of these technologies are depending on the idea of the scaling law, right? That if you keep throwing more and more at the problem, it'll just get better and better and better. There is some place where you could cut a compromise and say it doesn't really need to be better than X amount, but that's not what the companies are doing. They're trying to push the government to let them have as much resource as possible, both in terms of building data centers and getting lawsuits going their way to get as much data as they are allowed to use. It's kind of trying to fix the system so that they can use as much as possible so that their stuff works as good as it possibly could be, despite the negative consequences of doing so.
This is outside of our scientific expertise too, but I just want to throw out there that if you think about what's happening right now with AI in terms of like things we can reflect on in the past, the companies right now that are, well, one, the approach that the general AI industry is taking is they assume that AI and LLMs and generative AI in particular are like the future. They assume that everyone's just going to get on board, and in 10 or 15 years, it will be like how Google took over, right? It'll just be how things operate, which, given what I know about how the state of the current technology and how it works, I think that's optimistic at best. But like, that's the way they're approaching it. So the companies right now that are trying to get all this stuff are trying to be what Amazon is now, right? They are trying to get on the ground floor of, let's get laws and regulations in our favor. Let's get as much land for our data centers, as many resources as we can. Let's accumulate all this stuff, because when we are the Amazon of AI, when they are the dominant corporation of the technology, then they're sort of like the keepers, right? They want to become Google. They want to become these big tech companies. So I think, like Eric said, like, need is not necessarily why they're doing all of this stuff, but it's like a race to win that game as well. And again, that's more my personal opinion. That's not a scientific thing or anything Real Good espouses, but like, it's kind of where we are in the cycle. And I think it's crazy that they think everyone's just going to get on board with Gen AI and just shut up and use their technology and not complain, because I think if you exist outside of Silicon Valley... What?
He's ruining my dough.
I think if you exist outside the echo chamber that the people that are making these decisions sort of live within, it's pretty obvious people have serious concerns about AI and are not just not interested because they're too stupid to understand the value of it. I think a lot of tech companies currently are of the opinion where they're like, well, people just don't understand, right? If they understood how our thing worked, they would love it. It's like, I don't think people are too stupid. I think consumers understand well enough what AI is doing and what these products have to offer, and still have concerns and still are not on board. So the future of how that works and like adoption is interesting, but no one pays me millions of dollars to sit and, you know, think about how schmoes off the street are going to use our AI products. So what do I know?
is the worst sink placement ever.
Yeah, I have some concerns about the sink.
Yes, it wasn't ideal. I have regrets. I'm not gonna lie.
It's okay. If we move the sink, I actually think this is a really solid system for dumps. And if you need my help in the dining room, I can be a little more participatory, Eric. But it seems kind of like you're doing all right now. Why are the data centers so destructive? Why do they take up so much water? I mean, again,
Not an us question.
not an us question, but imagine it's just a lot of computers, right? Computers have to be cooled because they get hot when they operate. And imagine you were trying to run just an insane amount of computers all in one building. It would get very hot. The most efficient way to cool that currently is liquid cooling, and water that goes into the cooling system has to be clean enough that it doesn't gunk up the pipes and the pumps and the whatnot that operate the cooling system. But when it comes out, it is no longer clean enough that it's like safe for human consumption. I don't know to what extent it's polluted or soiled or whatever, but like that's the general situation. It's just running a whole shitload of, yeah, I mean, it's evaporating a lot of it potentially. It's just like you're trying to run, the companies are trying to run shitloads of computers all at once, and there's no way to mitigate how much heat that generates and how, the current approach that they take to getting rid of the heat, which is liquid cooling. Yeah, they should use Mark's frozen Capri Sun packets method.
Yeah,
it's proven. It's proven technology.
Or Glauber salts.
No, we're off Glauber salts. You can leave cleans in the sink, and I'll work that into my flow of getting the cleans out of the sink, so we don't have to cross.
When we have more than one at a time.
I know, but like if you bring the first one in here, I'll clean it and then I'll take it, and you can bring the next one. I can do this.
Which everyone gets on Mark about Glauber salts. I swear I understood what he was trying to say, but it still doesn't work. Because I think what he was trying to say is that that the transition from solid to liquid absorbs more energy because it's transitioning phases of matter.
It goes off.
Right?
Yes, I do think that's what he was getting at.
That's what he was trying to say. But the problem is that it's a thermodynamic cycle, which means on the other end, you have to cool more to get it back into solid.
Yeah, it doesn't change the amount of energy that you are dealing with. It just changes the actual, I don't know. It's whatever. It probably works perfectly in Mark's head.
Yeah, I mean, thermodynamics, energy can never be created nor destroyed. So if you put that energy into melting it, it's got to come back out somewhere.
Catastrophe, if you are interested in being a judge, it's not currently available, but we're going to have like sign-ups basically. Once the submissions are all in, then there's some work that needs to be done on our end, but there will be an announcement if you follow our socials, or we'll probably talk about it on stream or whatever, but like it will be an option to sign up and volunteer to be a judge, but you can't do anything about it quite yet.
I don't think this is what we want. I think we just want a mop. What?
We don't need any of this crap.
Wandering Wig Mallory. We're around 350 submissions.
That works, but Bob's also my built-in safety hub.
I probably won't let anything burn, mostly.
We literally are about tree fitty.
Oh, good reminder, Streamlabs. Chat, do you have Amazon Prime? If you do, you should make sure your Prime account is linked to your Twitch account and you get one free sub every month. And if you don't use your sub on us, you're basically just burning off that extra cash in the form of more fuel for Jeff Bezos' penis rocket. You should make sure that you're using your Prime sub. And if you already use it on another channel, that's fantastic. But if you have Amazon Prime and you get that sub included as a benefit, just make sure you use it, you know? You don't want to let that go away. You don't want to waste that. That's one of your benefits. And if you want to use it on us, we'd really love that.
Us, not Bob. Don't use it on Bob.
Yeah, use it on the Real Good channel. Don't use it on my channel. My content sucks. Don't use it on my content. I'm not even a real.
Still going for a penis rocket, or was it just Elon tried to convince them that it would be so cool to have a penis rocket?
I don't know. It certainly looks like a penis rocket.
And I won't mention the irony of one of the companies being Virgin.
Yeah.
Someone actually does have to do the research if we want it to be a safety hub. Just
Oh, I'll do that. You got a second.
Correct.
just throwing that out there.
Yes, AJ is a staff member for Real Good. That's true. In chat, in Twitch chat, AJ Sandu. I feel like that's an offensive pronunciation, but AJ. We assembled the Avengers. It's like that scene from Captain America Civil War where Mr. Fantastic stretches like a rubber band or something. What happens in those movies? Are you going to be able to do cheese board, Mandy, or should I?
Eric needs to do cheese board. This is a in the dining room situation.
Ah. This is a tableside preparation for Eric to do.
Yes, it is.
I see. Well, he's going to need a counter, right?
Automod is mad at people for saying penis rocket.
What an offensive thing to say, chat. How dare you?
Okay, so the only thing you need to cut is the apples. You need one.
Yeah, you're going to need one counter spot out here.
Why is this all my problem?
It's not as hard as it looks. You need to get a cutting board and put nuts and cheese and then cut an apple to put on it. And you don't have to wash the cutting boards. So that's why the person, I mean, I can do it if you want.
Someone out here needs to do it, is just my point, because it's not worth it to bring it all the way the heck back to the place and bring it back. And
Nothman on chat asked a question, which I will answer by first phrasing the question the way I think you mean it. They asked, is a Gaussian model something you can chat with and generate output for code or planning? So it's not currently implemented this way. No one has done it. But like basically, if our research pans out, our expectation is that anything that is currently being done with machine learning models could be done with Gaussian process models.
Neural network models.
Neural network. Yes, sorry. Neural network models. Like currently we're in the proof of concept stages of things. So like right now, not really. But you do this. I stop. Yes, like theoretically, if when all of in way in the future when our research is all panned out and everything's perfect and we're geniuses, you'll be able to do all the same sort of stuff. It will just be substantially more efficient.
Do not serve that yet.
Understood. That's why I'm spinning in circles.
Yeah, I only have space for one right now, so.
Yeah, I guess we need another counter, huh?
Well, I rolled the counter that is the fast cutting counter, so that will make me a whole hell of a lot faster at dumplings.
Got it. Okay, there you go.
I swear to God, if you get a board, I'm
I think they do that. I think they do that as like an appetizer, so that'll be like a first thing that comes up. You can put those in the window if you really want. The dishes.
Dumps.
Chat, this is almost Overcooked. This is a game called Plate Up, which is kind of like Overcooked's weird roguelite cousin. But it's very fun, and Mandy has about 3,000 hours in it so far, so she's a big fan.
That's not true.
Sorry, 600 hours.
That's more true.
I picked up the dumplings and I realized nobody's here.
Oh, we're done with people, huh?
Oh, I assumed there was one more group. I didn't. It was
We're too efficient.
two expected groups. Got it.
We have reached the point where you may make 2 tables.
Oh, is this the one where the number of groups reduces
Yes.
over time?
Yes, but they
The
get
number of
bigger
groups,
groups.
but they get bigger. Oh, we don't need that yet.
I mean, but there's no reason not to. We can do it so that the dining room is just like less cluttered. Because now you can put things down on this end of the tables, right?
Are we only expecting 2 groups? What is this?
It's this specific group of maps. The group sizes get bigger and the number of groups we expect gets smaller.
Yeah, but that's like
2 to 3
a maximum
is still
of
small.
6 customers.
It's going. Well, look, you have to have faith in the business, all right? We're building it up right now. It'll get there.
Wash basin's fine.
Yep, that's success.
It's dumps.
Well, there's a cheese
would've
board ready
guessed?
for you.
The cheese boards are desserts, by the way. They don't
Oh.
order them except for dessert.
Oh, I lied to you. I told them it was appetizers. Close enough. you can set them down on this end of the table.
Yes, you can.
Eric's over here doing a real
Make
world
them
accurate
reach
roleplay.
all the way to the.
Hey, look, they're a computer. They can reach however far you want them to, man.
And also, the
that
plates
thing
go
you
to
said.
whatever side
Yep,
is
yep,
the
yep.
last side that you set down. Or the first table. I can't remember which now. You can control where the plates are going to end up. That's not important right now for what we're doing, but like sometimes you set it up so that it's
Did you
out
do
of
the
your
research?
window. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
You can tell by the fact that there's no bar.
Don't be sassy.
You can tell by the way that it is.
Anyway, we are proud of you, chat, for your scary tape submissions. Me especially. Very proud.
Increased eating, I would say.
Fine. Just means I have to make a whole heck of a lot of.
Do we want a neon sign for... Oh, probably not. Those are 30s.
We want a calm painting first. All in this round, like the first round where we get the crap, we always want a calm painting. No questions asked. And then if you have
And now
money
a
for other
gumball
stuff, you
machine.
can do other stuff. But you always want a calm painting first.
I want to put it next to the charcuterie. What, you've never mixed Gruyere and gumball?
It's a fancy mix.
Ew. I mean, I'm not telling you guys how to live your lives, but you don't need to cut this.
It's fine. We haven't served a
Okay.
single one of those things yet.
Okay. Oh, should
Literally hasn't come up.
We shouldn't re-roll this, though. We should leave that.
Oh yeah, we didn't buy it. Oops.
We don't have muns, but that's okay. I want this out here because it's the pretty one. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Are we the readies?
Uh-huh.
Let's get ready to party. I can do them so much easier now that I have this fast cutting thing. Bob, 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 Bob.
Oh, what did I? All right. I don't know why I went around and grabbed flour. Sorry.
Interesting. We'll see if it pays off.
If what
What?
pays off.
You have a clean dish in the sink. Okay.
This is
Lost
really.
your trust, Bob.
This is really
Oh,
ruining
yeah.
everything, Mandy. God damn it.
What did I do? I didn't do that.
You threw
Yeah,
off my
nobody's doing
groove.
anything. You keep screwing everything up.
How did I throw
You
up
took the
anything?
dumplings and then you put them on a plate they weren't supposed to be on because I was all out
I
of
did
sorts.
not touch the plates. You touched the plates. Chat, you seen it. I just wouldn't let you put it down. I took it because it was burning.
Which I was standing looking at it. It was not burning. How did that happen?
Not standing looking at it, Chad. Yeah, he's basically the emperor, you guys. Beware the groove. We should make him a llama next. We don't need any more of this. Nobody wants cheese boards, eh? Just a waste of everybody's time.
It's because they all keep pooping in that direction. They're like, well, I don't want poop charcuterie.
Charpoopery. You might say. Oh,
Charcuterie.
I will not
Boo.
make pumpkin pies.
Pies are the worst.
Bob. No.
Oh.
Look at this.
Onions go somewhere.
Yeah, let's make this back place my soup layer. Then we need this here. Then we need the wash basin.
Mhm.
Who do we hope sees the real good AI research results? I mean, everybody.
Everybody.
If you mean who do we hope, why am I synced? What is happening? Okay.
Okay, I didn't see that on the ground because your giant wiener head was in the way.
It was next to me.
Okay.
But yeah, like everybody. I mean, the problem with it is getting large companies to adopt this and kind of change directions in a substantial way is a tough ask. But like, our perfect world would be 10 years from now. Tons of people have adopted Gaussian process models, and everything is crazy efficient, and it's awesome, and the world is saved.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
if
you
these
need
companies aren't going to
cheese.
change,
Yeah, broccoli
I wouldn't
cheddar
be
soup.
opposed to seeing a brand new startup that uses our technology that takes
Oh
those
god,
other
are they uncut?
companies that aren't moving out of business. I would love to see that.
Bring me a cheese.
I'm not gonna do it, but
Gotcha. Uncut cheese goes in the pot.
Yes, I guess. Because why would it be cut cheese?
I'm coming, soup douche. Excuse me. Why can't I get it? Wait,
You mean
why
like
can't
a
I get
bowl?
soup? Do we have bowls somewhere?
You don't need a plate.
Oh, okay, that's really
Sure.
confusing. Got it.
you just gotta bare palm it to them.
Would you like a cupped hand full of soup?
I'll make it table side.
I'm not very sweaty today.
False.
I'm not. I haven't really done much.
Bob had to get up early, chat. That's not fun. Oh, also, pro tip about the soup. You don't actually have to serve it to them. Just put the thing on their table. Like this. Watch.
Oh. Why in the hell would that be that way?
I have no explanation, but it will serve multi amounts at once. And so it's like way more convenient to keep the soup out there.
Just drink out of it like it's a hog trough.
Yeah, just, you know. Look at this.
Where are you going?
Oh, I need to do the research.
Uh-oh. They're gonna want to,
Oh, they want a
Okay.
cheese board, but they share, so
for the
don't worry
first
about
time
it.
ever.
Yeah, you just put one down. It's easy.
Well, up to three people share. I have the knowledge.
What an arbitrary number. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you're welcome.
Rye the Drawer says, after a writing contest, you guys gonna do an art contest?
Maybe
Eh?
next year. We don't
Yeah.
have time this year.
That would be fun, and certainly something that I think we all would be interested in doing. But as we talked about on some of the other questions, very limited resources. We're pretty committed this year through the end of the year with what we have planned out. But like maybe in the future, it'd be pretty fun.
I'm thinking, because the mixer is awesome, but also, like, maybe I could just use a regular hob, but, like, I don't super need it. I guess it's fine.
Is it unchopped that these both go in here
Correct.
once it's done cooking?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Because that's why
Uh,
Okay.
I'm gonna sit in your chair.
So rude, Eric. Take them their soup.
You douche. Eat some soup.
Keep it on the other table. Okay. We're doing good here. I don't think I need to make these.
This. How many? Yeah, we.
Uh-oh,
need a
we need
whole
soup.
nother
We need another
This is the
soup.
problem.
Oh, You guys killed
We need a
us.
broccoli and a chiz. Yeah. Oh.
It's not
It
done.
has
It
to
has to
cook.
cook. We lose.
I didn't know how many servings went in a
Oh.
pot. Oh.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
There's 3
Play
for
the
the record. Are you guys researching for bloggers to protect our content from being scraped by or stolen by AI? Nope. That's
Not
a
exactly, no.
cybersecurity problem, and we don't really have the
The
ability.
closest
to...
we come is trying to do attribution, so after they steal your data, you can make arguments that they did in fact steal your data.
Right.
But that's still, again, proof of concept. That's not anywhere near towards deployment.
Well,
yet.
and theoretically, they wouldn't need to. They wouldn't need to steal it if they didn't need it for their data sets, right? So, we'll see. Okay, should I get this? Probably.
Delusional fangirl. Is there any way to help real good if I'm not in the U.S. and I don't have any IT qualifications? Oh yeah. We have a variety of volunteer groups. We have artists. We have teachers. We do have like scientists helping us with sciencey stuff, but we need communicators. We need all kinds of different help. So I would encourage you to take a peek at the volunteer group. We also definitely have international volunteers. So like you don't have to be in the U.S. to join those groups and like help us get your cheese. Help us advance
Yeah, I
our
think there
mission.
are several people in the Real Good Regiment that are not U.S. based.
Mm-hmm.
Dump it on them.
Okay, so this is what we can do.
That makes more sense.
Bring me your finest
I'm probably
cheese.
going to need a third.
Yeah, we need dumps ASAP.
Third dumple.
Ah! There's another step to that. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, third dumps are ready. Go ahead.
Trying to serve them deconstructed dumplings.
This is an open-faced dumpling. Actually, a technique perfected by Wolfgang Puck. Got you more soups. Serve that one.
I guess, yeah.
We got 4 dumps when you're ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Soup is not a container. Well, neither is chapstick, but here we are.
Chapstick very much is a container. I cannot stress this enough.
It was for you, chat. I got him riled up for you.
Chapstick is a container because it's just lip balm unless it's in a chapstick tube. It is a branded and specific product. A handful of lip balm is not the same thing as chapstick. Chapstick is a container. Ooh, soy sauce.
Yeah, put it up here.
Up here, yeah. Maybe. Can we? There we go.
I guess we'll roll another safety hub. What the heck? So someone else want to make the soup so I can like
I'll
start
do soup.
with dumplings?
I'll do soup.
Okay.
Yeah, considering nobody's
It's
asking
pot
for
with
a
onion
tray
and
on
water
the face
first,
of the
right?
planet.
Chop the
Yes.
onion, pot of water.
No chop. No chop.
Okay.
We do big ingredients for big soup.
And I would not want to eat this soup with an entire wedge of cheese, one unchopped
entire
onion,
head of
and an
broccoli.
entire head of broccoli in it. That's some messed up soup, man. I really thought that was going to go a little faster coming.
It's like taking a spoonful of soup and getting an entire turkey breast.
Man, I hope more than 3 of you don't want soup. All right. I will make another soup just to get ahead of that, because we have other pots, right?
We do?
I can do that in theory.
Well, it's
need
shorter to not
more
do that.
dumples.
But
Son of a bitch. It's shorter to not do that? What do you mean by that?
the cooking
the onion
takes longer when
stays.
you start from the beginning.
Yeah, but if I have... All right, we have all the dumps.
Okay.
Commence the dumping.
Going for it.
But if we need 5 portions of soup at once, it doesn't really matter, does it? We need to have 2 pots in existence.
You never need 5 servings of soup at once.
Listen. If there are 5 people, they could want 5 soup.
That is theoretically possible.
We just have a utility
How many
table
want?
now, I
How many
guess.
want soup, Eric? 2.
2.
Okay,
We're
you got
good.
it then.
Give me that back here. I'll make
Here's
another
the
round.
naked soup pot.
Yes, 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 yes.
This is our last group, you friends. You don't need to make any more soup.
I bet.
And now, who wants soysin sauce?
They do. Put it down.
Oh,
Put it
they don't?
down!
Oh, they do. Crap. I didn't see them.
You should always deliver them soy sauce when we only have 2 tables.
Let me just set that right there for you. Skadoosh. Oh,
Oh, we
new.
need another.
Yeah.
They all wanted it.
Uh-oh.
See? 5 thingy-mabobs. There we go.
Is
That could
not
have
the
been
same as
soups.
soup.
Five
If
things,
that had
five
been
things,
soups, we would have been in
five
so
things.
much soup trouble.
Yeah, well, they do that with the thing you can do it with, but they don't just nerf you with the... Okay.
I mean, they do it with pies pretty prestigiously.
Well, when people order dessert, they almost all order dessert. Like, that's true. It's usually that the whole table gets the dessert.
Okay,
But that
now we
is
gotta-
not true with the appetizers. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so we should buy things.
Gumball machine number 2.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Do you want a burner out here? I don't know.
Why?
Because it's a place to put things.
I guess.
You can use it as like a serving table. I could put it here.
The soup table.
Oh, that's
Oh.
hot.
It sets them on fire.
They don't like that.
Oh,
Why does that make you hot?
can you put it? That'll be the soup station.
There you go.
Apparently,
see,
this
I
is
see.
a decoration.
What? What?
A
Well,
wet
it's a floor is
sign
wet
a
sign.
Yeah,
decoration.
well, because we have a crappy restaurant. That's what you picked.
We should call ourselves Bob's Burgers.
And we don't sell burgers. We sell pretty much everything across the board except for burgers.
Bob's Dumplings.
a dumpling is a type of burger.
Let's
A
not
dumpling
start
is
this.
definitely a type of cannoli, just to be clear.
This is a threat. Eat.
Eat. Put it right above the soy sauce. Eat the soy sauce bottle. I dare you.
Okay, let's see what this one says. Also eat.
Eat.
Oh. Why can't it go there? Okay, there we go.
Eat.
Now it says teat.
EA teat.
EA teat.
Get in the game. Okay.
Close enough. God, I hope that's a meme.
EA
That's
teat.
really good.
We have a game.
Let's do this.
Eat. Nope, that's not the button. There we go. Soup's on.
Souping on them haters.
You need. Yep.
The soup has. Oh, I can cheese it.
Oh yeah, cheese it. I forgot. In my head, I was like, okay, the soup is now done. So that's not how that works.
Y'all want onion water? Okay, soup is done. Only one of you wanted soup.
I didn't even realize we got double safety hob in here. I got nowhere to put anything.
It's fine.
Take them.
It's fine. Everyone calm down. Mostly Bob.
No.
You can handle that. 2 soups. We need to reload on the soup.
I got a soup ready in the kitchen already. For our next customers, we don't have.
It's okay, they could have all wanted soup, Bob.
It's possible.
What type of restaurant are we that we're doing large groups, but like it sucks?
Why does it suck?
Well, like we're not fancy.
Because we have wet floor sign as a
Oh,
as a decoration.
well, yeah, we're a large group fast food
Yeah, we're like a
restaurant.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Maybe.
Chuck E. Cheese of dumplings. Yeah, I mean, I, don't,
where a kid can be a kid.
I don't really think we need any of this.
I wish we could change which way the goddamn door swings. Closing
goes
the
both
goddamn
ways.
door.
It goes both
No,
ways.
I mean, I wish we could change which side of the
Where
hinges
the
we're
hinges.
Oh.
Because it
Looks like
swings in a
goes
way
both
right
ways,
now
Bob.
that makes it really unpleasant to get into the kitchen if you need to go to the right there.
Here.
It would be really stupid,
No.
but it'd be funny if they added a
It's
thing
done.
that was like a doorstop, so you could like keep doors open.
Yes, that would be really good.
But like it makes your restaurant like trashy or something. But
Well, it makes it be the effects carry through the doors.
right, be pretty funny. What in the diarrhea happened over there? What? Who did
It was
that?
the onion soup. that just
God
fucking
dang.
exploded.
Soup, chill out, bro.
Listen, I don't question it. At EAT, you don't question the diarrhea.
We're definitely that restaurant that's spreading around the super diarrhea parasite. That's us.
Uh-huh.
Are we in Michigan?
That's on the menu.
I think I'm making too many dumplings.
You calm down there, dump queen.
Dump queen.
Thanks. James would approve. What was I? Fart boy? No, I was poop boy.
Oh, I
was gonna say,
stopped
don't
looking.
finish.
Yeah. He's good. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really even matter. But
Oh, they all want it.
oh, I'll make you another one.
We're gonna have to make another one just for
Just for that wiener. There, wiener.
Made you some backup soups.
I thought there was no way they were gonna want more soups than that.
There isn't. I just thought it would make you feel happy.
Mm-hmm. Why did you show the dumplings the phone?
It's like those
just
TikToks
used
of
the
like
phone.
showing my chinchilla things it's never seen before. The inside of a Taco Bell.
It's just using the phone on the way to do the dumplings. Using my time efficiently. So chat, you have any more questions? We can just play and be cool, if that's what you want. We can be chill and not talk about math for a while, because that's okay. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, we don't need more dishes.
So now we just need to cook seaweed and then do that as a side.
Okay, so here's the deal.
I see.
There's always a Stark in Winterfell, meaning we always put one of these on the non-burny thing.
Right. I'm
is your
always
opinion on
supposed to
running
have
local-
remembered to do that.
Local LLMs through programs like Olama for personal use. It's certainly much better than using chatbot web servers. That it's not fueling the need for the data centers. They're not using your data to train their stuff. It's
Better,
basically
but not
the best
completely
way.
fixed.
Yeah, it's not completely fixed for the reason that they cited of the issues with training data, and also the fact that it's, if you try to run one of those suckers on your own machine, they're still very inefficient. You can only fit
Dang
sort
it.
of like the babiest of local models on like a normal gaming computer. So still some issues with them, but it's certainly a lot better than using the quote-unquote frontier.
Can you cheese this, Eric?
Oh, I'll cheese it.
I can't believe we've done this long with dumplings. There's so many without any other mains. There's so much dumplings.
Well, because they're
Could
like,
you-
all
Oi.
right, more side
Put a plate
dishes."
down. Oh,
Okay, we
man.
need 3 with 3 greens. Okay,
3 greens, yeah?
yeah. There was just already a cooked green, and I didn't know
Soy sauce.
what the vibe was.
Because there's always one on. That's the vibe.
Oh, they're gonna want a board. I'm not there for the
Y'all
dumplings, Mandy.
stinkers.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, there's a soy sauce there. It's like, why can't I set this
There's
down?
a soy sauce, and also they haven't been dinged yet.
I know they
Please
hadn't.
cover.
You can still set it down if they haven't been dinged, but both tables were occupado. Go.
And we're gonna need a reload on soup. That's only one serving, and it's a gamble as to whether they want more than one.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Why?
You're
Wait,
an
do I
idiot.
need to
You're
put
an
more
idiot.
water in
You
it
need
for this to
water.
work? Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Soup gun would go hard. I'd do paintball if it was soup.
What's
All right, soup them. Goosh.
Oh my god. They exploded.
Okay, I'm quite prepped for this. How much seaweed they be needing?
One.
Just
One.
one.
Cool.
Good thing I prepped all that.
I'm gonna do this so that they don't order it.
Soy sauce, soy sauce, soy sauce. Make an extra one.
Yep.
They were
God,
like,
I-
ew, we don't want charcuterie. I don't stream anymore, chat. This is when I
Yeah,
stream.
I don't think she's streamed in like
like
Gamer
it's
game
10 years. Is that right? That's
gamer
about right.
gaming on
Close to that.
TikTok says they have AI ethics questions, but then did not ask any. We are not
Me too.
AI
We-
ethics
Sure.
experts
we
per
also
se,
have
but
AI
we'll talk
ethics
about it.
questions.
We will discuss. You want to
Okay,
talk about
so-
some stuff? We're here for it.
We don't talk about Bruno. No.
So can
Do you
I
want a
do?
tray stand?
Can I do this?
Yes. I was gonna suggest you do that. The broccoli and the thing should go down here.
What is the thing?
The other thing, the
pots.
pots and the
Oh, the onions.
I don't
The
think
onions.
those really matter because I need the sink for those either way. I was thinking
but
they
the
could
sink
go,
is right here.
yeah, but like, whatever. I thought you meant put these out in the dining room. There is fine.
Okay. Are we Gucci
We
to
need it-
begin?
Oh, we wanted to purchase the tray stand, maybe.
Yeah, do you want it?
I am quite green at using it, but
Yeah, it's kind of jank.
Is there a regulatory branch to help us from being replaced? That's not what we do, and generally, no.
no.
The AI industry is just the Wild West at the moment, and people,
And government
companies
is very
are doing.
slow to regulate it right now.
Honestly, I don't even know if the government wants to regulate it because I think that it seems like our government's main concern is to see how they can exploit it for their own purposes right now. So, good.
Wait, I'm gonna upgrade this just for fun. Because why not?
But no, there are no employee protections. There are no copyright protections yet. There are like court cases happening and things pending, but there is no regulation or laws being passed that are meaningful that I've heard of. Some states are starting to act on it, but that's also not what we do. So hopefully someone else does their job.
I'm also still mad that I haven't heard enough about like lawsuits about people using AI for hiring, like even to weed out resumes. Hugely biased against
That
protected
seems like
classes.
a 14th Amendment violation.
It's a slam dunk to me. I can't believe that's not happening, but it's not. But that again, that's not what we do.
Soup, you better stop pooping right now.
Soup pooping, soup pooping, soup pooping.
The girl was hard to get.
The soup that makes a mess.
There you go.
Oh. How's it gonna let me clean a mess most of the way and then it let go all the way back down?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I can't do anything about that.
We
Okay,
need
thank you.
4 greens.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Frickin'. I swear I'm getting like lag or something somehow.
Yeah, I'm getting like 2 frames a second over here.
Well, I'm not the one hosting, so...
It's me. Hi.
All right,
I'm the problem.
go for it.
It's me.
I need the last dumpling.
Oh God, I thought I had them all up there. There you go.
Oh,
How many
they're gonna
how many
want
soups
tray.
did they eat?
I think 2. Oh my gosh. That's not the thing you start with. And now we've got to get your... Here, this is where tray will help.
Oh, we have tray. I didn't even see that. Go.
Ah!
What in the hell is happening?
Eric is being a menace.
I'm not being a menace. I'm putting things in the sink.
The wrong sink.
The sink that is being... Okay, apparently they got souped. Y'all got souped.
Soup, there it is.
We got 5 dumps ready to rumble. I will make some extra greens just in case.
What you BBs need, just 2.
All right,
2 greens.
2 greens are on the burners. Well, never mind.
even
I'll
want the
throw
sauce.
this apple in the trash. Never mind. I'll stop what I'm doing.
It'll get vaporized into oblivion.
Luna LaRose on YouTube is asking, is this something you all are still developing, or is it something that we are able to explore? We are absolutely developing it still. This is the sort of research that most organizations, I think, wouldn't breathe a whisper of yet, because it's so experimental and such a long shot and not far in the research. But we want you to know that there is hope and that what we're working on, and we're trying to be as open as physically possible in terms of the science to make it accessible and show everyone that there are other ways than what's going on right now. But that means we're a long ways off from anything that would be publicly usable reasonably. I mean, our code, I think, is mostly available, right, Eric?
Yeah,
But it's
mostly on the
inaccessible.
GitHub, but it's
Right.
not necessarily always up to the most date of what we're doing. But
It's not something that's unless you have a background in this sort of stuff, you would want to look at.
yeah, unless you're a big Python head, it's
Even I
probably
don't
not
wanna
going to
look
make
at
much
it.
sense to.
I like R. Still just have to make so many dumplings. No other mains to take the heat. There's soup, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
What are you
I'm
doing?
waiting for the dumplings to catch up.
Oh, that's fine. There's plenty of time for that.
Oh, we're gonna knock out the whole soup.
Got it.
Well, that's ideal. Okay, we got all the dumplings. We just need to know how many seaweeds we need.
One.
Just
the
one.
Okay. No. Commence. Commence the dumpening.
Get dumped on.
Soy sauce.
This makes me really want dumplings. Making too many dumplings.
Okay, you're all gonna want it, huh? Yep. Just had to make the biggest mess possible.
You talking to yourself?
No, them. They did 6 dirty plates and 2 dirty trays. They just had to make the biggest mess possible. I can't help because I have
Okay, it's
dirty
open
in
now.
my hand.
Oh. I was forgetting something. Soup's a coming.
It'll be fine. That's a bad plan. We're gonna need more soup.
Okay, I think we have all the dumplings. Go.
Or
3 greens.
greens.
4 greens?
4.
Okay. Commence. Is that all the greens? No, you need one more green.
Oh, their sauce. Yeah, of
You're
course you
gonna
wanna
need
make a
2.
mess.
Can you take the soy sauce? All right. Ta-da!
That's our broccoli soup. Oh, I didn't even notice. We made it to overtime.
We rogueliked.
We win. Remember how we tried so hard to do that for a while and we couldn't do it? Yeah, we're good now.
I feel like it's feeling more and more like the problem was me in the kitchen. Because Mandy in the kitchen,
Well, dumplings
no
are
problems.
really easy. There's not anything to be like, it's just doing the same thing over and over again. I guess start with $50. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get 1 table.
Yeah, we have 1 table then.
1 mega table.
Well, that means we can have useful side tables, though. That's nice.
Why not put it like this?
No. You want it separate. So you
Why?
can set something on it if need be. And it
Alright.
won't serve it to them.
Do we need a calm painting?
No,
We already have one, so it's already.
they do not
already
stack.
zed.
Do we need a
They-
neon sign?
Yes.
Maybe.
Unless. Yeah, we
we
need.
want another dirty floor sign.
I mean, this affordable bin is 30 for 1 burger. So
Enjoy
I guess
tea.
I'm going to get that. We need 1 more Kerjigger. Oh, we definitely need 1 more dirty floor sign.
There's also
Put it
another
right in
neon
front of the front
sign.
door.
Oh, okay. Those also can go back in the part of the kitchen we don't need. Just for the record. I guess I'm gonna get this safety hob. Dope.
Oh, nice.
We have a lot of money.
Just in the game, not in real life.
No.
Oh, that sounds like... Oh my gosh, he just got back.
Wow.
It's late.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy needs sleep.
Or we're just making it till bedtime.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, let's do this. Two dumplings down. 5 to go.
All that pomp and circumstance for one person to get soup. Imagine being the one guy at the table who gets a soup for themselves.
Everyone's like, no thanks, I don't need soup. And he's like, yes please. And they're like, it's gonna take an extra 20 minutes. And he's like, oh, that's okay.
Oh, that's
Do
fine.
it anyway. Yeah.
We need 4 greens.
I forgot about the greens.
Yeah, hurry, because otherwise we're gonna die.
Greens, please.
How are we on dumplings? Do we have enough dumplings?
We have plenty of dumps. We need greens.
Okay.
Do we have plenty of dumps?
We need 2 more greens. Yes.
There's one in the
I think
sink,
that
too.
killed us.
There's one in the sink.
Hurry up. And they were so happy they pooped everywhere.
So what did we learn, Chad?
Well, who was doing greens? Were you doing greens previously?
I mean, we were just not even remotely ready to serve. I don't know why serving happened. I was still cooking dumps, and we were serving.
Because Bob was putting stuff on the table.
Yeah, that doesn't make a
So I was
difference,
like,
though.
well,
You can do that.
you were out of
Oh my
table space.
god, how... Well, but I was just making space in the kitchen. I don't have enough counters in the kitchen to store that many dumplings, but like, if I can use the table, it'll be good.
Why is this what happened?
Move those things,
Move the
please.
things.
I'm
Oh
working
shit.
on it. Big table means big mess.
That is why I was trying to pick the mess instead of the crappy one.
But the
Okay.
problem is not them pooping everywhere. The problem is
2, 3, 4, 5,
Dishes.
6. I need one more. I know. The ideal one is the shit. The one where they'll sit down before it's cleared.
Alright, we have all the dumplings.
Pick up that dumpling, please. Okay, now ask them how many seaweeds we need.
We haven't done
they
soup
gotta
yet.
get soup first.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't matter. We need 2 seaweeds.
Okay, so now let's serve. Oh, I made an extra one. Good counting, Mandy.
Ugh. I don't know if we really need any of this crap.
Nope.
What do you?
We
It's all right.
definitely want extra broccoli.
Do you want this out here so that's like a extra table to put something on?
Sure.
Okay. I guess we don't need anything. My hands are just gonna die from doing all these dumplings. So many dumplings. I have regrets about not getting that mixer.
Oh, the soup pooped. Come on, robot. Come here. Come here, robot. You got it. There you go, buddy.
Oh, good job, robot.
Good job, buddy.
So we have 6 dumps up right now. Is that the right number? How many?
We need
How many
7,
greens
right?
do we need? No, we need 6, right? There are 6
Oh.
of them.
We need 7. Oh,
There are 6 of them, right?
There are 6
Am I?
of them.
I was going blind for a second.
I was counting Eric. He's standing at their table.
All right, how many greens do we need?
Eric, present.
3 dump, 3 greens.
Okay. Do it.
Oh,
Yeah, wait, it didn't count the soy sauce?
because I didn't leave it on, I think. Oh, please. Robot.
Robot, there's really one specific area we could use your help with.
Over here. Okay, move those dumpos, please.
Put the tray down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need one of these.
We need 7 this time. Can you... biscuits. Where can I put this? Because I can put it over here.
Did you do soup yet?
Yes,
This...
I've souped them.
3 greens.
Need 3 green.
Pick up the green, you lazy sack.
Rude. The soy sauce, I was like, oh no, they want more dumplings already.
I mean, to be fair, 3
not how this
dumplings is
game
not
works.
enough.
No, it's not, unless they're giant.
It's like a half order.
James would not stand for this. Dumplings is his favorite food.
Yeah, James will eat a dozen.
Yes.
I think he would eat as many as we would let him
You
eat.
gave him? Yeah.
Yeah. Septic Badger, the only sort of confirmation that you're going to get is the Google form should send you some kind of confirmation.
It doesn't send
or
you anything when you
it
click
would
the
have
button.
said
it's
when you
like-
click the button that it worked or whatever, but like there's no. That's the thing.
That is in fact the thing.
Oh, you just need to rearrange the kitchen.
Yeah, just real fast. Could you with the okay. I'm not sure this is the thing. I think this needs to be backwards because then this could be like that. That's not what I meant. I don't know about that. We'll see.
Okay.
We still going?
Yeah, I mean, we're still alive.
I know, but it's past time.
Isn't it
Not
just barely time?
Okay. It's going to be past time when we keep going.
Hello? God.
What?
Why did you decide? My computer decided to ask for permissions to go away. To update Meta Horizon Link, which I haven't even plugged in my headset since I've moved to my new house. And it's like, well, you definitely need to update the Link software.
Oh, biscuits.
We need the
Do it. Serve it. Serve it. Oh, wait, no. Is that worse to serve it?
No,
Oh,
that's a
I think
bad
we're dead.
idea.
This is going to take 5 ever.
Uh-huh.
Can
I
you serve
knew I
them one at a
should've.
time?
We can
Stretch
try.
them out?
I knew I should have
that's
made
not doing
more
very much.
soup.
Yeah, we're fucked. Okay, well that solved the problem.
Come on, soup. Soup, 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 soup,
Soup, soup, soup, soup, soup, soup. You can do it. I believe in you.
No! No!
Why would you walk right in my way?
I was going to try and clean it real quick.
I stopped doing dumplings because I didn't believe in you guys.
Oh, we've got a second group waiting. I
I'll
think
wait
that's
for a
the
while.
death of us.
Maybe. How many greens we need? Let me know.
One.
Serve them.
I'll work on it.
All these didn't go.
Yeah, but we still gotta clear the table, and they're gonna die before then. Unless you wanna make this a... They don't... Oh, they do. Yeah, they killed us. They killed us dead.
Oh, Lord, they want 2 of them. Guys. Okay, well. This was just the group that was meant to end it.
Oh,
God. We did it. I believed on that one.
I love soapy water soup.
You're gonna love the soapy water dumplings that I'm making too, then.
If you loved the diarrhea parasite, try soapy soup.
Oh.
I don't like that you could put steak in a mixer. That doesn't seem right.
Okay, is this enough? I think.
Yeah,
it's
that's enough dumplings, yes.
We already souped them.
Oh, I saw their bowls on the table and thought that that was needing of soup. Alright, how many greens do we need? Oh,
lot.
5 of them. Fun. Or... Are you taking that one?
There's no plate on that one, so I can't put it down.
Put it on a. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
They just.
I can't believe we survived that at Enjoy EA team.
Enjo yeah teat. Kimtana, we need... Oh my god.
Yeah, we're screwed.
We need any kind of volunteers. There is no wrong kind.
I guess
Yeah, I mean-
or burgers, because hot dogs need mustard and ketchup for some reason.
Burgers don't.
We've had volunteers contribute graphic design and logos for us. We've had literally last month we had volunteers send 1,000 emails. That's not something that really requires specialized work. That's just send an
I'm
emails.
taking this back.
We this month we have people writing for us and then also doing judging of writing.
Can we buy the dining table to use as a counter?
Yes.
Sure. So there are plenty of opportunities for volunteers to help that don't require specialized data science knowledge. Anything like that.
We could also probably do 2 tables, right? No, we would need one more table.
No, we need another dining table. I mean, we
If
could
we get
re-roll
another
like
table, we
crazy.
could. But 3 in one thing is tough. Just so we know, they don't re-roll tables. I don't know why that's a rule.
Ah,
but
yes, carrots. That's what we need.
there's no such thing as re-rolling tables for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why they aren't giving
Well,
us tables.
This'll probably be the end then. This is about to be some crazy nonsense.
Yeah, I think we're about to die by people waiting.
Yeah, I think the people waiting is going to be the sitch. So we need to get them fast as we can.
That and also we might want a double soup, considering that's what almost killed us last
I
time.
was going to double soup, but we only have one burner out here for soup purposes.
Oh yeah.
I was
just
going to
the other
put one
burner
up
is-
top on the spare table once it's ready.
Is burger burner now.
Get a damn onion in the damn pot.
Spare soup. And of
Okay.
course, it's only 2.
Good.
Okay, ask them what they want. It's very important for me. Okay,
3 burger.
3 burgers.
I have-
Oh, beautiful.
that's what I made, except for
Why
the
do I have this in
Good
my
grief.
hand?
except for the greens.
Yeah,
we
need
can
2
we
greens.
should go.
Apparently, I've literally never served a burger to somebody, so
That's weird. Serve. Wait,
Waiting on
take
a
the
burger.
burger.
Oh.
uh, I need a burger. I'm holding out for a burger at the end. I was about to say, if you are one of the people who, oh, well, they killed us. They decided to choose violence.
Yeah, we're hose-elated. To do stupid plates and stupid boards. Hey! Oh no, soy sauce!
Oh. Oh, well, there's another group waiting.
Oh lord.
What do these bitches want?
Soup,
They
I
want
think.
soup.
One soup. Screw
let's
you
use
guys.
What do they need?
Two burger, four dump,
One green
one
dump.
green.
Okay, let's serve, let's serve, let's serve.
I don't like a green dump.
It's not good for us.
Serving, yeah?
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Soy sauce? Oh, no shot.
No, there's no way.
Yeah.
Oh! No.
Oh,
God.
if I had had 2 hands! If only.
Well, that kind of timed out nicely.
We tried, chat.
Aw.
Hmm. I feel like those things make more sense together, I guess. The soup
Mandy's-
was the hard thing.
Mandy's franchises have to make sense.
Well, just like in the what you're making bit. Because like with
Mandy.
3 in a day, if you have a dessert and a final, it's not good. You can have a side with
51 available.
that.
I don't think. Have we ever played a franchise?
I play them all the time, Eric.
Okay.
Yeah, so how long that run we just did was like an hour and a half. And we got to franchise maybe after an hour. I don't know. It's a lot of franchises.
I'm really good at them. It's easier when you're by yourself, even because it nerfs it down really easily to make it easier when you're by yourself.
I don't
All
know
right,
if it's
chat.
made by the same people as Unrailed. Was Yogscast Unrailed?
Yes. I think. Anyway, chat, I think that's the end of the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. Make sure that you follow Real Good on Twitch, but also follow our socials on like Instagram and wherever. I'm going to do the raid now for my channels into the Real Good channel, so everyone who's cool can go over there. Make sure you get a chance to follow. Make sure if you're going to submit, if you want to submit for the scary tapes, it's kind of your last 24 hours here pretty much. Tomorrow night, Friday night, the 17th at 11:59 p.m., the submissions will close, and we will move on to the next phase where we're going to need judges. If you want to help us judge the stories, there will be a sign up. It's not currently available, but there will be a sign up. You could sign up. You have to put some information in, answer some questions. We have like a conflict of interest thing, but we have over 350 submissions, and it's going to potentially still go up. So we have a lot of stories to read. We could really use help if you have any interest at all. Mandy has read some. I have read a couple. They are pretty good. It's pretty fun, actually. I would recommend it. And what else? Oh, and next week, we have a guest. On July 23rd, next week, we're going to have Donata Bohanek. I'm sure I said that wrong. But she is from the California Elder Justice Coalition. Should be an interesting discussion about the work that they're doing on elder justice issues, which does involve probably government regulations, probably lobbying, passing laws and such, but also involves real world people, data, problems that they're trying to contend with. So that should be pretty interesting. Make sure you come next Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, for a guest interview with Donata Ohanek. Anyway, I have now done the raid. If you're over here on the Real Good channel, please, would love for you to follow. I know often I stream on my Muyskerm channels at the same time as we stream on the Real Good channel, but that's not always going to be the case. If you haven't followed Real Good, you probably missed some of the streams that Eric has done on his own, and you will probably miss streams in the future where I am, for whatever reason, not participating or not streaming on my channel. So just make sure you follow. Really appreciate it. And to end the Real Good stream, we're going to raid into the Real Good Regiment, unless there's anything else that Mandy and Eric want to throw out there.
Nope. Other than I'm seeing a post online that's talking about, hey Mandy, you know how you mentioned earlier in the stream that you didn't know of any lawsuits that pertain to using AI in the hiring process?
Mm-hmm.
I'm finding one that's a class action lawsuit filed in California that's against a company called Eightfold AI that alleges that this company is scraping people's social media accounts and using AI to classify how hireable they are, basically. So there is a class action lawsuit in the works for that specific purpose.
That's something.
There could be a lot more.
Anyway, chat, we're gonna end the stream now. I'm gonna raid from the Real Good channel over to the Real Good Regiment. Cadet Liberty is live, and actually today playing Peak. If you've never seen Peak before, it's that climbing game that there's a lot of clips of on social media. But the Real Good Regiment is a group of volunteers who originally streamed to raise money, but have since kept streaming and have started interviewing guests. It's a really fun group, and they have really fun streams. You should check it out. But we are out of here. We will see you. I'll see you before then, but next Thursday for the next Real Good stream with a guest and some awesome interview questions and discussion. And if you have your own questions, you should come and ask them. But we're out of here. We'll see you next time, chat. Bye.